Hey everybody, what is going on? My name is Raven, and welcome back. Now, I took yesterday off just to kind of refresh, get some new stories to tell you guys, all new crimes, maybe try to find a way to figure out how to do the future things for the Sims games I was doing as well. But anyway, we are here for the world's youngest serial killer, whose name is Amarjeet Sada. Was only 7 when they committed their first kill. Now, 7 years old is quite a young age to be murdering anybody. I'm going to tell you this little story about Amarjeet Sada, and you can tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, the first murder he committed was his 8-month-old baby sister, which is quite strange because 8 months old, I mean, the baby may or may not even be talking yet, nothing like that. And as babies, since I do have one, they tend to cry a lot, especially when they're younger. As they get older, they learn to talk more. Things like that start to happen. This young boy decided to murder his baby sister, and no one reported the baby missing. No one reported it. No one called the local authorities. No one called anybody. The family knew that he was the one that murdered his baby sister, and they didn't do a single thing about it. I guess they were hoping to kind of make sure that they could keep an eye on him, that he wouldn't do that to anyone else. However, as the story goes, he kept doing it. So the next murder he committed was his 6-year-old cousin. Now that is his uncle's daughter. Okay, now this is after the baby sister was killed. The girl's father obviously went to the family and said, what happened? Why did this happen? And the family said, well, we think it was Amarjeet, and you can do what you want about it. He again chose not to do a single thing about it legally. He agreed with the family, just kind of keep an eye on him, make sure it doesn't happen again. But again, it did. However, this time it was not a family member. It was a total stranger to them. And the baby was 6 months old. And the girl's name, the baby's name, the last child, he was known to kill, his name Kushbu. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. Now, Kushbu lived with her mother. They were neighbors to the Sadar family. And she was suspicious of Amarjeet, clearly because the boy seemed troubled. One day, she went to go pick up her daughter from a school that they had. I don't know why an 8-month-old baby in a school. But we're just going to go with that. I'm guessing it's also like a nursery center or something like that. She went to go pick up the baby, and her daughter was not there. A few hours later, Amarjeet admitted to strangling the 8-month-old and hit her with a brick. That is horrible. He also showed people where he buried the body. So at least he buried her, but the fact that he murdered her, not cool. Young boy was taken away by police and admitted to the murder of his sister 3 months earlier, and his cousin before that. I thought it was a sister first, but now apparently it's the cousin first. If you know the truth, let me know. I was told 2 different ways. So now another thing that happened while he was in custody, Amarjeet only smiled. He did not speak at all. Now this is where things start to get a little bit interesting, because under Indian law, a child cannot be sent to prison. Instead of prison, they can be detained at a child's home until they turn 18. But here's the kicker. Just like the Justice for James video I did, this young man, Amarjeet, once he turned 18, was deemed okay and was released back into the public. I don't know anything about where he is now. I do believe that they changed his name for his safety as well. I also have no knowledge as to if he has committed any more crimes or anything since then. I do hope that his victims can rest peacefully and are in a much better place where there's nothing but happiness and joy. And I hope that obviously the victims' families, being that 2 of the victims' families are his own family, I hope that they can be at peace themselves as well. And I do hope that Amarjeet did learn a lesson, although once you commit murder, we all know how I feel about them being released, especially since there's proof that he actually did it. So please make sure to leave a like on the video and hit the subscribe button. And also, if you can, please be sure to hit the notification bell so that way you are part of my weird growing family. And you know exactly when I upload, which is almost every single day. Once in a while, I do like to take a day or 2 off. just to kind of unwind, reset, research more stories, things like that nature. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!